Hey Samuel. Um, so this is the polo trick. Actually, let me take out my watch real quick. So the polo trick, um, there isn't too much to it, but you have to. I'll break it down for you. Let me just give you an idea of the actual polo trick. So like this is the polo trick. Oh, it's here. And then he does that, whatever it is. So he does a little different ending than I do. He goes like that. I'll teach you both ways, but so how it starts out is like you can start from either a trapeze or a double or nothing, but I think it's best if you start from the trapeze. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your hand and open it up and take this hand and you're going to like have your palm facing up just as a starter and just kind of twist this string a little bit and so that it's like facing to the side, so like kind of twist in like that. And once you've twisted it in, what you're going to do is you're going to grab on here with your pointer finger and you're going to take the yo-yo basically up on the inside, so basically like that. Let me show you from another angle. I don't know how well this is going to work, but so again, you should have like this with your right hand, and then with your left hand just twist in like that and grab onto this string right here, and then take the yo-yo and go up and to the right. And when you do that, you're just going to want to like not like pinch. When you grab onto this string, don't pinch it, just allow it to like kind of slide. Or just, you might think of it as just sticking your finger like right there as like a clench thing. So like just kind of clenching it and then going up and to the right. So just kind of like right here. And allow it to slide up and to the right. And then what you're going to do from here is, this is a pretty easy part. You're just going to land, there should be two strings here against my right hand pointer finger. When my finger is inside, there's two strings, and I don't know if you can see them, but you're going to land the yo-yo, you're going to go to the left, and you're going to land on the front string. So you get here, front string, and you're going to kind of hold on to this back string, I guess, and just kind of pull your left hand fingers out, and you should be in this amount here. And there should be a twist around your hand, so you might notice I have this like twist around my right hand, like right there. And that's what's going to allow the slack to come over. You need that twist. So, that. And one thing you might notice is that when I have that palm straight up, I'm going to like pull my three fingers here, and I'm going to pull them down over that string. That way my fingers are always over that string. So then I can use my pointer finger to do all those steps that I just mentioned and get here. But my fingers are still holding on. My three fingers here are still holding on the whole time to that same part of the string. So just take it and grab right there, and then do the rest of the trick. And so that way when you're here, there's that twist around your hand. So now, once you're here, what you're going to do is you're going to take the string and the yo-yo and you're going to basically slack it over. Let me make sure the camera's still going. Yep, okay. Just making sure. So once you get there, right here, again, you're gonna what you're gonna do is you're gonna basically take the yo-yo and go over to the right and just allow it to go right there. But as you do that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna pinch with your thumb at the same time. So as it's coming over, put your thumb down, and it has to be right here. So you have to have your thumb on both of these strings here. You don't want to go down, you don't want to pinch while it's right here. You don't want to pinch while it's in that GP. Because then you don't have you only have one string to pinch. Don't pinch right here. You gotta swing it over, then pinch. And what that's gonna do is now, with that, you're gonna basically do that, and you're gonna swing this slack around that wrist. It's gonna come all the way around and into the gap of the yo-yo, just like that. So, with all that being said, let me go from this angle. So again, right here, all this. Once you get here, don't pinch here. You gotta do this first, and then pinch. And then, while you're doing that, you can swing this slack around, let go of your left hand, and have it come all the way around and into the gap of the yo-yo. Just like that. So, once you're kind of at that step, let me adjust string tension. So you get here, but you're going to do all of that I just mentioned at the same time. So as you swing it over, you're going to let go of the slack and pinch and let it go into the gap. So what that'll look like is, you can put this video in slow motion by looking at the settings on the YouTube video. So just look at the settings and it'll have speed, and you can put it at 0.5, but just watch this like that. You might want to watch that a few times, but just pay attention to where my fingers and my hand is. And then what you're going to do from here is you're going to take your thumb. Actually, I'm going to put this video into 2 parts. So that was part 1, I guess.